Rockford's home for Classic Rock 96.7 The Eagle. Good morning, it's Double T, and it's time for Bar Comedy USA News with comedian Jaredog. And live from the news desk, it is comedian Jaredog. What's up, Jaredog? How you doing today, buddy?
Good morning, Double T. It's good to talk to you, and I gotta say, man, buckle up because this one's gonna be a doozy.
Well, I've had a question in my mind that I've been wanting to ask you for a little bit. Wasn't sure how to do it, so I'm just going to throw it out there. Is that okay?
Yeah, you bet. Totally catch me off guard on live radio.
So, you know what? You got the Pub and Grub comedy tour, and you're going to all these places, and you're out in Vegas, and you went to the World Series of Comedy, and you were a judge for that, and doing all kinds of things. But my question is, are you ever going to do comedy again?
Dude, I'm jumping in the game this weekend.
Wait, what? No way.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Bar Comedy USA News in today's top headline. Double T, I am off to Mesa, Arizona this Saturday, March 4th for a gig at a place called The Biker Club.
That sounds like a perfect Jaredog place to play.
Well, it really kind of is. So today we're going to talk about performing stand-up comedy in biker bars.
Okay, yeah, that's good luck to you.
Well, no doubt.
I'm kidding. I love biker bars. They're awesome. But you know what? It's just like any crowd. You got to win them over.
A little bit. You know, I don't know about you, but I'm picturing a place where the people want to drink cold beer, play loud music, and maybe punch you in the face.
Or at least one of those games where you see how hard you hit it, for a score.
Yeah, that'll be nice. That I'll become the drunk-fueled bar game at the end of the night.
Well, I'm assuming you've performed at biker bars before.
I have been to a few of those joints in my day. And Double T, I'm here to tell you, they are not for the faint of heart.
Oh, definitely not. You know what? And some places are just like that. They're a little tougher crowd and a little harder to please, but they expect the best, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And sometimes you walk in there and it's like you stepped into a time machine and ended up in the 80s. But you're totally right. As a stand-up comedian, you got to be ready to take on any crowd, no matter how rowdy they may seem. And, let me tell you, performing in front of a bunch of bikers, Double T, it's like doing a tightrope walk over a pack of wolves.
All I'm picturing is the scene from Fletch when Chevy Chase goes into the biker bar and he says he's, one of the Ed Harley. Yeah, he says his name's Ed Harley, and all the bikers end up loving him.
Yeah, and I would much rather have that be the situation than a scene from Al Pacino in Cruisin'.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, and no matter what it might be, Double T, you got to be a special kind of crazy to step foot in one of these places, let alone do a show.
Oh yeah, definitely. So when you're going to a place like this, you said walking the tightrope. Do you change your material at all, or do you just kind of go with the bread and butter of the Jaredog world?
Okay, well, I'll drop some secrets on you right now. When you're up there on stage, number one, you gotta own it.
Right.
You can't be some weak-ass, sensitive comedian crying about your feelings. Yeah.
I can't see you ever doing that.
No,
so, okay.
These bikers did not come to hear you talk about your yoga class or your gluten-free diet. You've got to be able to read the room. If the bikers aren't feeling your material, you got to be able to switch gears and talk about something that'll get them fired up. Like stuff that matters to these people. You can't just do your regular old jokes. You got to talk about things like run-ins with the law or drug-fueled nights, or how much you hate your ex-wife. If all else fails, just show them your tattoos and talk about how the government wants to take away their guns.
If like they say, if you go to jail on the first day, find the biggest guy and fight him. Is there? And I don't want you to get in a fight, but is there some sort of gesture you can do, like right away from the stage, to kind of like show them like you're here and you're part of this, and to kind of
absolutely. You got to be you got to be on stage. You got to be like, I'm up here with the microphone and I got the jokes, and you're down there with your motorcycles wearing your leather, and let's have some fun. And here, that's the thing, Double T. The performing in biker bars, these people are some of the most loyal fans you'll ever have. They will follow you to the ends of the earth if they like you. And if they don't like you, well, let's just say you might want to start running.
I mean, honestly, in my personal experience, some of the funnest remotes and promotions I've ever done with some of the nicest people have been at biker bars. It's just an amazing place. Just don't do something stupid.
Yeah, 100%. All else fails, just start drinking, join the party. They might even invite you to party with them later on afterwards. I'm not saying you should do that. In fact, I'm pretty sure it might be illegal in most states. But, if you're feeling adventurous, go for it. Just make sure you have a good lawyer on speed dial.
So just one show at this biker bar?
That's it this weekend, and I'll be excited to report to you how it all goes down and what gets thrown down next week.
Is there chicken wire?
Yeah, we'll find out. I might wind up owing them $300 worth of beer.
It's Bar Comedy USA News with comedian Jared Dog. So we know you're going to be in Arizona this week doing the biker bar. Anything else coming out or things people should check out?
Yeah, man. The Pub and Grub Comedy Tour is happening all over the country and a few different places there in your area even coming up. We just did one in Clinton. The Boxcars Pub and Grub there is always awesome for shows. We've got them happening in Rock Falls and a few other places I'll be excited to report on. And that is if I'm still alive next week.
Good luck, buddy. I'll be thinking of you all weekend, man.
Thanks, Double T.
It's Bar Comedy USA News with comedian Jared Dog on Rockford's home for Classic Rock, 96.7 The Eagle. Oh, that's too funny. That's hilarious.
Oh, thanks, man. That was a fun one.